Hello and welcome to the Tech with Heart show. I am your host, Michelle Calloway. What is Tech with Heart? I get asked that question a lot. Well, let me explain. So, my background is in media, and then I stepped into the role of becoming a tech founder. So, when I was out there demonstrating the combination of technology and media and how we can have interactive like Harry Potterish type experiences as a marketing tool or as a one-on-one personal way of like bringing people together and enhancing their relationships, I was shown that many small business owners just really truly do indeed struggle with embracing technology. They're feeling overwhelmed, and so they're also very aware of how fast technology is moving and they don't feel like they can keep up. And some of them struggle with even knowing what to pay attention to, who to listen to, and of course, it really comes down to who do they trust? Who do they trust to talk to them about what's really, really important, what's needed in their business at the time without trying to sell them more than what they need. And then who should they actually work with? So Tech with Heart is a initiative. Initially, it was all around how can we help educate and enlighten small business owners on how to embrace technology so that they can indeed be more competitive as business owners. But then let's also focus on how can we teach technology, the use of technology in a way that it's done well, it's done right. So it's not off-putting and it's not completely removing our need for one another, human to human connection. So Tech with Heart started out as an initiative where I felt like I was called spiritually. I'm a faith-based entrepreneur. I believe I was shown this vision to step up and to lead the charge to bring people together in understanding of how to use technology in a way that enhances human connection. Then the movement ended up becoming a full-fledged nonprofit organization called Tech with Heart Foundation. So the Tech with Heart Foundation has three pillars, three different types of people groups that we want to support through this foundation, but we also embrace the three E's for our mission. So let's just focus for a second. Tech with Heart Foundation, its mission is to enlighten and empower small business owners, entrepreneurs, and students to be able to embrace technology in a way that will help them to be competitive, not just in life, but in career and business. So that is like the mission statement, but we have three E's that we stand for. So the first E is enlightenment. Our goal is to be a source, a trusted source, a friendly and warm, inviting source of valuable information and insights so that small business owners can tune in on a regular basis for free and be enlightened by other business owners who are more of in a thought leader position in their career stage, and they are looking to give some value and insights back to the small business owners who need that guidance. So that is what the Tech with Heart show does, is it provides a platform in which I can bring on different guest speakers to come on and talk to our small business audience and talk to them about certain strategies or systems or technologies that are really proving to make a big, huge difference in growth for their business at that point in time. Now, technology moves fast, so I do my best as the host of this movement and this platform to provide valuable insights that are relevant in today's digital era. So that is more one of the ways that we provide that enlightenment for our small business owners. And we also have a minority student program. That is the second pillar. So the first one supports small business owners, second pillar supports minority students, and then we have a third pillar, and that is going to help make sure that children that have been orphaned or abandoned are provided a loving home environment through fostering or adoption. We are still a young nonprofit, so we have not gotten to that third pillar yet. So we're a little bit more focused on the business support side and the student internship program for minorities. So let's go back to the first E, which is enlightenment. Another way that the Tech with Heart Foundation provides enlightenment is to provide monthly and bi-weekly at times enlightenment events. enlightenment and empowering events, where you can show up. It's an online virtual forum, and you can listen to a speaker present some valuable insights and share information, and then ask questions. One of the other things that are frustrating for a lot of small business owners is that they know they need guidance, but they don't necessarily have the budget to hire a personal business coach or a personal marketing coach. So it is good for you as a small business owner to know that there are organizations like the nonprofit of Tech with Heart Foundation that exist to provide you with value, events, and also obviously the Tech with Heart show we air Monday through Friday on the radio, and we also provide new episodes every Thursday. We promote a new episode. So those are great ways for you to tune in and gain insights on different various topics all around business growth. But our events are a great way to come and get answers to your questions live. So you're not just listening to a show, you're actually able to hear from a presenter covering a topic, and then we open up the floor for Q&A for discussion around that topic. And a lot of times, as a small business owner, you can grow by other small business owners asking questions that are valuable for their business, but it may be something that you hadn't thought of before. So we really, really love our live interactive virtual events. And so if you ever want to learn more about the events that are coming up, you can check those out at techwithheartnetwork.com/events. That is where all of our business-centric events will be listed. And also you can click there and you can register, and almost all of them will be free through the nonprofit organization. So the first E being enlightenment. So we know and appreciate our guest experts coming in and talking to our small business owners so that they can be, enlightened as to what is something that is working in today's digital era. And then we also sometimes will ask those small business experts or thought leaders that are providing a presentation on a topic to even offer like a workshop. So let's moving into the second E, which is the empowerment. We know that once you've learned about what's important and what's working, then we need to be able to empower our small business audience to be able to start integrating it into their business. So as of 2024, Tech with Heart Foundation was not able to offer as much empowerment as I would have liked, because we didn't have the experts on board to provide those empowerment sessions. But now, as of 2024, we, Tech with Heart Foundation, are poised to be able to present valuable business coaching as well as valuable business systems. Systems are the actual like implementation tactical software that you're going to need as a small business owner so that you are actually poised for growth. Like if you don't have a solid foundation, and you'll learn this from any business coach or any marketing or sales coach, you need to have a more basic core infrastructure like a CRM, a customer relationship software that will allow you to bring in people's information about who's potential customer, who's a lead, who did you just meet at this networking group, who is an actual customer, where is that customer at, and if you're doing any kind of an online coaching system. And also, if you're looking for doing outreach campaigns, you can build what we call pipelines inside of this CRM so that you can track where certain contacts with their name and their phone number, email information, where are they at in the stage of connecting with you, scheduling a one-on-one meetup, sending follow-up emails, and or are they ready to make a purchase? If they've made the purchase, have they actually received their onboarding materials? And if they have received their onboarding materials, when is the next event scheduled for you guys to meet and discuss? So this is a very valuable system, the CRM, that all small businesses need. All small businesses need this. Gone are the days of the Rolodex. Gone are the days of the pen on paper. You want to digitize your information so that it is searchable and helps you know how to categorize the people that are in your database better. So there's lots of different, like we could have like long talks about all the details of all of that. But from there, you also want to have a good communication system. So we also, Tech with Heart as of 2024, is able to offer really super robust and powerful communication systems all under one umbrella. So long gone are the days where, oh, I received a message through LinkedIn. I think it was LinkedIn, or was it Facebook Messenger, or was it through Google Business Profile? I can't remember, but I know somebody reached out to me. I wasn't able to get back to them. So you're struggling. You feel like you're still just got way too many plates up in the air. I know a lot of small business owners struggle with that. So one of the other things that we can offer through Tech with Heart Foundation is to provide you a communication system that is collects all of those different modes of communication and brings it all under one umbrella. And we can even help set up some automated replies. So if a phone call comes in, for instance, and you're not able to pick it up because you're busy working with a client, or maybe you're out at a location providing a service, you won't miss the opportunity to start a conversation with that person that you missed the phone call with, because we can train artificial intelligence to carry on a pretty good, decent conversation on your behalf, and even get somebody to schedule a call back with you without you even having to lift a finger, or even being concerned about when will you get a chance to call that person back, and will you even remember to call that person back.
Being able to do business online is crucial for survival, especially during times of social distancing. So how do you survive and thrive in the sea of digital noise? It's a lot like fishing. You need to know who your perfect customer is so that you can use the right kind of lure to attract them. We help you catch your perfect customer and retain them for future sales through highly converting websites, influencer mobile apps, getting you featured in the news and on TV. Hi, my name is Jerry Bowden, U.S. Army veteran and president of Revealio Software Solutions. Our goal is to help you rise above the competition, be seen as an expert authority in your industry, and embrace technology to stay competitive for long-term success. It's more affordable than you may think. So reach out to us at Revealio.com, and together we will make your business come alive.
So those are some really great tools that will provide more empowerment to our small business audience. So first E was enlightenment, and the second one is empowerment. And then the third E that the Tech with Heart Foundation stands for, or part of our mission, is to embrace. So we want our small business audience to feel that this is a safe, vetted community of small business owners who want to be innovative, want to be forward thinking, but also are very heart centered, and they genuinely do care about other people's success and not just themselves and their own success. So we do offer our members an opportunity to get their business listed in our Tech with Heart Network directory. And then we also very heavily encourage thought leaders who do want to work with small business owners, and that is our perfect target audience. And there's that perfect customer avatar, meaning we do within the Tech with Heart Network tend to attract more service providers. So if you're a thought leader and you want to work with more small business owners, service providing small business owners, then please consider checking us out. I would invite you to go to Tech with Heart Network and check out our membership. We offer a free membership. We offer a basic membership where you'll get your business listed in our directory. And of course, all of our members are allowed and invited and encouraged to attend our live virtual online events. But then there's the gold members, or the thought leaders, or the influencers. We really want our influencers to shine so bright. We know our world needs you, our community needs you, our small business owners need you. You, the ones that are having really good success doing a certain technology or system or a strategy in today's digital era. And so we want to invite you to come into our community. Reach out to us. We can have you on the Tech with Heart show, where we can interview you as an expert. But beyond that, especially if you join as a gold member, we can have you speak not just once, but maybe multiple times throughout the year around certain topics. And we can go deeper into the weeds regarding certain topics so that you're empowering small business owners more to understand things. And then, of course, usually those small business members will want to possibly even work with you as their expert, as their consultant, or as their coach. So if that is like a really good fit for you, beyond getting a business listing in our online directory, we also will provide all of our influencers an influencer directory listing so that you shine as the individual. So I know I am the CEO of my business. So when I go into the business directory, I talk all about the business. But in the influencer directory, I can talk a lot about Michelle Calloway. And what does Michelle Calloway like to talk about on stages so that I could potentially even attract more speaking gigs? Because that speaking one to many is a very, very, very powerful platform and getting the word out about you and attracting, potential clients to come into your business. So those are some great ways that we have in place to provide value for our small business owners. But then we also, like I mentioned earlier, do offer a minority student internship through the Tech with Heart Foundation. And so with that, if you are an entrepreneur and you've been having, just you understand the value of mentorship throughout your journey, and you're at a place where you would love to give back to a minority student who has possibly been experiencing some pushback or falling through some cracks because maybe they come from a more of a marginalized group, maybe not seeing or knowing about the same opportunities, or maybe they've just been pushed out of an opportunity for whatever reason. There's so many different scenarios, but if you really want to breathe life into some students who are hungry to learn and have the aptitude to just really grab this new world of era of technology and business. And what we do through the Tech with Heart Foundation in our internship program is we work with students who have graduated high school or or currently in college and are looking for some real practical application of the work and the things that they've been learning, and they want a safe place to go give it a shot. So what we do is we teach through graphic design, video creation, web design, web development. We even teach digital marketing campaign creation. So we teach them everything about marketing that they would ever need: social media creation, social media management, content marketing, even copywriting and journalism. We will teach them all of those things in the Tech with Heart Foundation's internship program. This is very different than other internship programs that exist in the technology sector. Typically, when you go into an internship in the technology sector, they will be teaching you how to program or code. Within Tech with Heart Foundation's internship program, you will definitely be dabbling in technology, and you will be learning some mild programming for some of these digital marketing systems. But more importantly, we will be teaching the students how to market themselves while they're also learning systems and strategies to help small businesses market themselves. So it's a really cool program. I love it so much. I love seeing the lights in the eyes of the youth just light up and they smile like, wow, this is so cool. I never knew anything like this existed. And so if you are, like I said, in a place where you would like to give back and sponsor a student, we currently do have a need for sponsors because these students need to be able to at least make a minimum wage living stipend so that we're not compromising their situation even and making it even worse by asking them to donate hours of their life where they could potentially have to go work somewhere else just to be able to, get enough money to put some food on the plate for that day. So we definitely want to be able to pay our students a living wage stipend. And we also have a partner right now in Los Angeles, California, who is saying that if we can at least sponsor one student, then they will match that sponsorship and give two students the opportunity to learn for the investment of supporting just one. So you might ask, well, what does that look like? What kind of a financial commitment is sponsoring one student? And so we are asking for those of you who are wanting to make a big impact and have breathe life into a student's future career, investing in them. We do have a donation portal on the techwithheartfoundation.org website where you can click and you can make a monthly donation of $100 Or if you would like to sponsor one student all by yourself, then the total expenses or cost for that one student to be sponsored for a 6-month internship is $9,000. That is a lot, but we are in the United States here and we are working with students within the United States and in California in particular. So yes, costs of a minimum wage are a lot higher than it used to be, but still, can you imagine what your life or your career would have been like if you did not have mentors or somebody who just believed in you enough to give you some time to answer your questions, to maybe help you see things from a different lens or a different perspective. So that's the kind of impact that Tech with Heart Foundation wants to have on minority students, because we believe that, setting the stage for success for these youth are going to help make our world a better place. And we definitely want them to feel that their time with us has been just as valuable as we believe that us giving life into them makes us feel that life is worth a whole lot. We just really, truly appreciate the ability to give back in this capacity, but we do need support. So anyway, go to techwithheartfoundation.org to learn more about our 3 pillars of programs. And if you are feeling that, yeah, this is a perfect alignment with you, I totally get it, I like this idea, I want to be involved in this. There are so many different ways you could even partner with the whole Tech with Heart movement. We would just love to hear from you. Just reach out to us, go to techwithheartfoundation.org, talk to us through our chat bot, talk to us through our contact form. We're here to connect, and let's, because I know we can do so much more, tremendous much more together than we can alone. And we're not meant to do this alone, right? If you're a small business owner, I want to just say congratulations. You have indeed stepped into the hardest job that there is. Small business owners, we all need each other and we need to encourage each other. We are not meant to do this alone. And that is one of the beautiful things that I see through the Tech with Heart community, the network that we've been building for a couple years now, is that the quality of the people are just really right on awesome. And you don't have to even leave the comfort of your own home office or your work office to join us. We would just love to see you. So again, if you are interested in learning more about the Tech with Heart Foundation or our initiatives or the Tech with Heart Network, which is our business pillar, we would love to hear from you. My name is Michelle Calloway, and I do believe that I was called to step into this leadership position. And so I love working with those who feel that what they're doing is meant to have great impact as well. And I want to be your biggest cheerleader. And I want to be your biggest advocate. And I can really do a great job even connecting you to people who need you or who you need. You know what I mean? So I can really help out in that way. And I just call it a blessing every day that I get to show up and be on this Tech with Heart stage, sharing valuable information with those of you that are tuning in. And I want to thank you for tuning in. I want to thank you for continuing to show up to tune in, to learn more, because again, we're not meant to do this alone. And I would just love to hear from you. So again, just go to techwithheartfoundation.org or techwithheartnetwork.com and reach out to us. And let us know what it is you're working on and how can we support you today. Here's to your success.
Your story needs to be seen and heard, and your brand needs to be revealed. Revealio elevates purpose-driven businesses into the spotlight through video storytelling, augmented reality video marketing, and professional website design. Get discovered online or in the news. Be featured in national magazines or host your own TV, podcast, or live radio show. Together, we make your brand come alive. All it takes is Revealio. Visit Revealio.com to get started today. Minority and service disabled veteran owned.